Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today as usual, as XRP USD is up 5.89% on the day. Some pretty good stuff right there. So, Bitcoin, after this recent little flash crash, we had a nice little minus 30% to really just beat down the sentiment of the cryptocurrency community. Yeah, this thing got wicked all the way down to 41K and is now in recovery mode right now, making some higher lows here on the 4-hour chart, breaking previous high. And you can see this latest 4-hour candle, a nice amount of wick to the downside, showing a lot of bullish strength here. So based on just this chart right here, I do expect Bitcoin to probably go back to 55, 56K in the next few days. I am not kidding, man. Anytime in any bull market in Bitcoin history, okay, in 2017, the cryptocurrency market had about 7 to 8 30% crashes along the way, okay? Every time one of these 30% crashes happen in cryptocurrency, it always gets back to the previous highs before the dump even occurred. And right now, making this video, look at Bitcoin just being an absolute fucking rocket. Guys, what you're seeing right here, it's just a game, bro. It's a game. These red candles mean, oh my God, it's all over. It's dead. It's bear market, guys. It's done. It's going to zero. No, it's all a game. That's just what they want you to think. I mean, I don't even hold any Bitcoin, but like, I'm still bullish on this thing in the short term. So XRP currently sitting at 84 cents. But guys, we have a very, very juicy, interesting topic of discussion for the first video of today on the Alex Cobb channel. Really interesting insights from XRP community lawyer John Deaton, who has rounded up over 65,000 investors to intervene in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit to give them a voice in the case to Judge Netburn. Guys, holy shit, you guys can see by the title, this is going to be really fucking interesting because the SEC is not going to stop with the lawsuits at XRP and Ripple. Okay, it's not going to stop there. I promise you that right now. It's not going to stop there. So Bitcoin is literally moving so much on BitMEX. My screen is flashing green and red like it's a casino right now. So let me go ahead and get off this screen so the FPS gets a little bit better. Guys, let's talk about this. First, I'm going to kind of go over this little article by Finance Feeds, and then I want to get through this big thread by John Deaton that was posted 11 hours ago. There is a lot of interesting stuff to read in here, and even Alison Kershaw from the UK, a viewer of the channel, is saying, read this entire thread, guys, because this guy really lays out what could be the real deal after the XRP lawsuit. So listen to this, posted just today. If Ripple wins the SEC lawsuit, only Bitcoin and XRP will be safe. John Deaton. What's crazy ironic is that with Gensler at the helm, the lawsuit could ultimately give Ripple and XRP a competitive advantage moving forward. Okay. So we already know this right here about John Deaton. So as for the rulings, Deaton mentions that the fight over the deliberative process privilege and a summary judgment on the fair notice defense. Ripple and the SEC were recently allowed to rebrief the court with new arguments on the issue amid last-minute charges in the law concerning DPP. Judge Sarah Netburn is performing an in-camera review of the documents the SEC claims to be privileged information in order to decide whether they can be handed over to Ripple as part of the fact discovery. Okay, so again, we're just going to kind of read like the main points here of this John Deaton thread, because basically this article is just summarizing what John Deaton says. So we're going to go straight to the source here after we go over the main talking points. So XRP at all-time highs puts Ripple in a leading position. Could be one of the biggest settlements in history. XRP and Bitcoin safe. ETH and ADA next. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get through this whole thread, guys. How a couple of rulings and a bull market could transform XRP into the only altcoin with clarity. Keyword there, okay? Because look, Ethereum, although we like to say that they received a free pass, I believe Ethereum has received some kind of faux clarity because although, William Hinman did come out in public and say, Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities, he later stated that that was not an official statement by the SEC. That was a statement of just him and his personal opinion that he, got paid $1.6 million for. But nonetheless, even though it was kind of a little payoff to result in a bump in ETH prices, because, people have been concerned about it. Like about a year, 2 years ago, there was still the big issue of, dude, this was a ICO. This was literally an ICO, okay? That is much more a characteristic of a security than XRP, which was not an ICO. Okay, so the reality we're looking at here is that, obviously this lawsuit is going to go well for XRP holders and Ripple. We know for a fact the SEC has nothing. They're getting backed into a corner. Lawyers leaving the lawsuit, saying they don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. Of course, this lawsuit is going to result in XRP being the only altcoin with clarity through one of the biggest SEC crypto settlements ever. Not one of the biggest, but the biggest SEC settlement ever in cryptocurrency. So guys, John Deaton, this guy has some serious insights. Let's get into this deep thread. This is going to get interesting. So we already read this part right here. There's a way for the Ripple case to end and all parties win. It requires two things: favorable rulings for Ripple on fair notice and on the deliberative process privilege, and an altcoin bull market causing XRP to surpass its all-time high, for example, hitting $5 or higher. In one of yesterday's videos, I did map out the potential case for us reaching about $2.50 per coin, which will be leading up to the Sologenic airdrop, which will create lots of hype and demand for XRP. About, a week, 2 weeks, few days leading up to the airdrop. And then you have the Solo Coin liquidity injection coming to XRP holders. And we are speculating Solo Coin price will probably go to the likes of $10, $15 realistically by the time a snapshot happens or by the time the airdrop happens. And considering, the current case for Bitcoin right now, getting this dump recovery, all the alts are going to follow along with it. And not just follow along, but when these microcaps follow Bitcoin, they tend to surpass what Bitcoin does in that day. So that Sologenic coin, what he's saying here of XRP causing this past all-time high or hitting $5 or higher, Sologenic may pave the way for that because it's a huge airdrop, a lot of demand building up before the snapshot, and then what's right now a $500 million liquidity injection to XRP holders could turn into $1 billion or $1.5 billion liquidity injection into XRP holders because Solo Coin is going insane. I really think Solo Coin is going to be a true, I'm not saying like it's the reason XRP is going to have a bull market, but it will be a catalyst to spark some liquidity and spark some higher lows, breaking previous highs and showing a lot of strength on the charts. So Ripple owns over 50 billion XRP. A $5 XRP equals Ripple being worth $250 billion, significantly more valuable than Morgan Stanley or Goldman Sachs. If Judge Torres denies the SEC's motion to strike the fair notice defense and Judge Netburn overrules the SEC's claim that the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP documents are privileged, Gary Gensler and the SEC could be facing a very significant precedent-setting loss with huge implications. Those implications could cause the SEC to avoid a trial or summary judgment. If XRP were to hit $5, which I'm early 2022, I'm looking forward to that, Ripple could sell 10% of the monthly unlocked escrow and pay a settlement/fine totaling as high as $500 million, providing Gensler with a big public victory and bragging rights. It would be one of the biggest settlements in SEC history. Wow, not just with crypto. It could be one of the biggest settlements in SEC history. If the settlement includes a declaration that ongoing sales of XRP are not securities, XRP gets relisted on major exchanges like Coinbase, and clarity is established, the SEC can use the money to create a fund that helps reimburse harmed XRP holders. I don't know. I don't really see the SEC doing that. I don't really think the SEC gives two shits about XRP holders, especially with you go to every single Gary Gensler tweet ever, it's like all XRP holders saying oh, fuck you, oh, you piece of shit, oh, you Mr. Burns looking ass, go fuck yourself. I mean, I think I even threw on one of my own tweets at Gary Gensler before just saying fuck you, and then that was it. and it got like almost 1,000 likes. So I don't know about this part. This is the only part of the thread where it's kind of like, the SEC can use the money to create a fund that helps reimburse harm to people. I don't know about that. I don't think the SEC is going to be that nice, but we'll see. So Gensler gets the credit helping his political chances. Ripple goes public, and you guys know that's coming soon. They had their last Series C funding round. Yoshitaka Kitao from Japan, who has a shit ton of stake in Ripple, the company, did confirm Ripple will be going public. And I believe they did say 2022. They're going to be aiming for that. So Ripple goes public and immediately becomes one of the most valuable fintech companies in the world, replacing Swift. XRP returns to battling Ethereum for the number 2 spot. XRP holders get to finally see which technology wins. Does everybody win in the above scenario? The SEC wins, Ripple wins, XRP holders who never sold, right here. But what about the other crypto projects? If the above scenario happens, ironically, only Bitcoin and XRP would be safe. Can ETH investors honestly say they're not worried? Cardano? During their investigation, I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name, Charles Gasparino and Eleanor Terrett spoke to the former SEC officials. Listen to what Gasparino said on the Liz Clement show. Okay. Check this out right here. See, Gasparino believes that Gary Gensler will go after Ethereum if he wins the Ripple case. That's how crazy this is getting. After investigating, Gasparino concludes that it's possible that Gensler is waiting on the outcome of the Ripple case, and then he may go after Ethereum. The outcome isn't limited to winning on the merits. The outcome could be a huge settlement. There's a reason Gensler won't comment on whether he believes Ethereum is a security or not. It's because he wants the option of going after them, because the SEC never gave Ethereum real clarity. That's the joke here. Like people think just that one statement, which ended up being a just personal opinion that was paid about $2 million for, that is not a legitimate SEC statement. That was his one speech, personal opinion. That's all that was. Ethereum never got any real clarity. Okay, this is kind of like lately with some of these electronic vehicle companies. They're kind of this like faux luxury. Like they try to appear to be luxurious, but really they're so cheap. There's such cheap interiors and quality, but they have this like appearance of luxury, faux luxury. Ethereum, I believe, has faux clarity. The whole cryptocurrency market is just trucking along as if, oh yeah, Ethereum, they got proper clarity. No, they never had a real clarity given by the SEC. That's the reality here. They never got any real clarity. They got faux clarity, which was one statement they paid like $2 million for from William Hinman, but he was, quote, only giving his personal opinion. That's all that was. And like William Hinman giving his, quote, personal opinion or SEC giving real clarity, it still had the same effect on the price. And it still had the same effect on the market because the market is perceiving it as real clarity. Okay. One thing I've learned in the past is that perception is much stronger than reality. Okay. So the perception of the cryptocurrency space is like, oh yeah, that guy from the SEC came out and said he wasn't a security. That's the perception. And perception can only be stronger than reality for so long until reality catches up with the perception and flips it, because Ethereum never got real clarity. So what's crazy ironic is that with Gensler at the helm, the lawsuit could ultimately give Ripple and XRP an advantage moving forward. So guys, the reality here. Ripple case is done. Whether it's a settlement or the case gets thrown out, XRP will be given its proper clarity as non-security status and will be classified, I believe, as a currency or commodity, because that's what it is. It's one of the two. I don't know exactly what one it is, but I think XRP is more of a currency, but it could be classified as commodity. Even if it is classified as a commodity, it's a hell of a lot better than being a security. Okay. So we got some really interesting shit that's about to happen here, guys. Like John Deaton said, this could give not just Ripple, but XRP a steep advantage over all other cryptocurrencies, because this would be the only cryptocurrency in the top 10, which is the most important cryptocurrencies, as you know. XRP could very well end up being the only currency in the top 10 with real, proper, issued regulatory clarity by the United States. Guys, this is fucking exciting shit because, like, you know, all these proof of work coin maximalists, oh God, they love to shit on XRP holders. When we had that SEC lawsuit, I ain't gonna forget that, man. The Bitcoin holders, the Ethereum holders, oh, I remember that on Twitter, how stupid the XRP holders were, how dumb we are buying unregistered security. I ain't gonna forget any of that. You know, Bitcoin might be safe, but good old Ethereum, they're not protected. They're not protected. And look, the SEC, are they a government agency? Yeah. But ultimately, they're a fucking business, man. They're a fucking business. They go after these companies for, you know, supposed securities fraud or securities misconduct, and they go after them, try to get a quick 30, 40, 50 mil. I know there's this one coin. Oh, my God, I cannot remember the name. I think it was EOS. Oh, God, man, I can't remember the name of the coin, but it was about a year ago. The SEC went after this one cryptocurrency for being unregistered security, and they got paid like a quick 30, 40, 50 million. Okay, the SEC is a fucking business, all right? If they get this huge backlash on the Ripple XRP lawsuit, they fucking lose. Let's say they don't even get settlement, or if they do, it'd be tiny. But if they don't, the case is a full dismissal and a failure. I'm telling you, they're going to be looking to go after Ethereum. Because these guys work like a business, okay? They work like a business. So after immediately, I love what Charles Gasparino said on Fox Business, which I like that Fox Business is on like the XRP Army side. I was watching Fox Business a lot before they even covered XRP. I kind of liked it just for general kind of market news and things like that. But after that Ripple lawsuit, they're going to be hunting. They're going to be they're going to have an appetite to go after another crypto. Okay? Because the thing with Ethereum is, one, you have that faux clarity, which I believe John Deaton may have said, like it would be overturning the statement. Oh my God, where is it? I don't like doing this in the middle of videos. I do apologize, guys. God dang it, I missed it. Okay, but there's something in here somewhere. I don't want to spend too long just looking for it, but it was like basically the statement would be overturned that Hinman had made. Dude, it's nowhere in here? Really? Okay. This was the overrules. So the SEC's motion to strike the fair notice defense and Judge Demper overrules the SEC's claim that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP documents are privileged. Okay, that's what it was. Never mind, guys. Never mind. But anyways, XRP will be seeing steep advantage after this lawsuit, and it is very well possible they start going after Ethereum because Ethereum was an ICO, okay? That is, before the token ever even comes to existence, they start taking people's money for investment and then promise them a certain amount of issued tokens. ICO, it's just a copy of an IPO, which is what you do with securities. An IPO is what you do with a security. Okay, of course, Ripple's going to be doing an IPO soon, but that is for actual shares of the company. And guys, the future is so fucking bright for us. It's been 1,400 days since we've reached all-time high. We got the Ripple IPO coming after the legal clarity is given for XRP, the only altcoin in the top 10 that will actually have real legal clarity. And then SEC goes after Ethereum Foundation for launching an ICO, and then you never know, it might come up in the case that they fucking bribed him in $1.6 million for that little opinionated clarity statement to try to get some kind of faux clarity. So this seems very realistic that Ethereum is not safe. The whole cryptocurrency market, they might think, oh, Ethereum's safe. Hinman said this. Yeah, that wasn't real SEC shit. That was not real SEC clarity. That was faux clarity. So after this Ripple settlement, SEC's Gary Gensler and his little fucking army, they're going to be hungry with an appetite to go after another cryptocurrency as unregistered securities. Okay? So guys, after this Ripple lawsuit, Bitcoin and XRP will be the only coins with true regulatory clarity, and Ethereum will not be safe. Ethereum will not be safe. And that is when we take our opportunity, use our advantage, use all of our momentum with the legendary monthly cup and handle breakout, going for the all-time high break, sologenic airdrop coming up, leading to demand. Almost $1 billion of liquidity injected into the hands of XRP holders, which they end up selling the solo coin and throwing it all into XRP, because that's what XRP holders do. They go all in on XRP with any liquidity they have in crypto. Okay, I'm fucking telling you guys, this is some real shit we could be seeing here. Major XRP season, because of all the various things we talked about in this video. And then as we are battling the Ethereum number 2 spot, which is what we deserve to be the number 1 altcoin, as we are battling Ethereum for the number 2 spot, Gary Gensler goes after the Ethereum Foundation and helps us take that number 2 spot back. Guys, Ethereum is not safe. They are not safe. Just like John Deaton said, have you heard Gary Gensler say anything about Ethereum? No. They did not get real clarity. They are not safe. XRP is going to get the clarity, though, because we didn't do no ICO. That's not what we're about here. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in today's video as usual. I remember what those ETH holders were saying when we had that lawsuit come after us. I'm looking for a little revenge here on some of these proof-of-work coins. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in the video today. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys do enjoy the cryptocurrency recovery pump probably come in the next 24, 48 hours or so. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and make sure to smash the like, subscribe, hit those post notifications so you never miss a video. Check the links in the description. If you do want to support the channel, sign up, make an account on BitTrue, stack some Songbird for the upcoming EX5 airdrop. And I'll see you guys in the next one.